I'm standing still in the middle of the street, where the silver pavement and the shadows meet. The sky is heavy, it's a bowl of spilled ink, and I'm leaning over the jagged edge of the brink. I try to catch the light in my open palms, but it slips through my fingers like broken songs.
The rhythm tightens. A clean electric guitar starts a riffing stack.
It's pouring down the gutters, it's pulling at my feet. The ghost of your laughter is bitter and sweet. I'm drowning in the color of a dead romance, watching the dust in a lonely dance. And I'm so see your face in the reflection of a puddle on the ground, but it shatters into pieces when I make a sound. The moon is a needle stitching holes in the dark, while I'm searching for a fire, but I can't find a spark. Everything is glowing with a sickly kind of grace, like the memory of you that I can't erase.
Strut, drop, drown. In the light, the music explodes with a soaring, weeping guitar solo.
I'm burning in the cold of the night. Liquid moonlight, cold and blue, washing away every trace of you. It's a fluorescent river, heavy kind of glow, melting the secrets that we used to know. I'm sticking in the shimmer, I'm lost in the tide, in the liquid moonlight. There's nowhere to hide. Liquid moonlight. The tide is going out, but I'm still on the floor. Silver tears, dark water, no more.
No more.
Fluorescent flickers on a very pavement floor. I'm staring at the closed sign on your apartment door. The city's humming in a shade of violet and blue, but the frequency is broken since I lost my hold on you. I check my phone just to see the glow of your name, but it's a dead-end signal in a digital game. The static in my head is getting loud. I'm just a pixel lost inside a crowded cloud. I'm searching for a pulse, I'm searching for a sign in a world of cold circuits in the broken timeline. Driving till the skyline starts to bleed into the sea. Wondering if you ever spend a second thinking about me. I put the tape in, let the lo-fi drown the pain, but every silk chord feels like driving through the rain. We were high def lovers in an analog dream. Now I'm just a glitch tearing at the seams. Music strips back to a lonely pulsing beat. I'm trying to rewrite the code of your memory, but the heartbreak is wired into mine and memory. I can't escape the vortex. On a secondary bell, crashing to the night, chasing down the ghost of us, and hell would you lie? My heart is just a rhythm that you used to know. Now I'm dancing in the echoes where the neon doesn't go. Catch me, I'm falling, I'm losing the beach, the hollow frequency to ride. So digital pills in a digital world. I'm just a signal looking for a home. Digital tears in a digital world. I'm just a signal looking for a home. I'm standing on the edge where the world starts to curve, trying to find the peace of quiet I deserve. The ocean is a mirror, but the glass is full of grit. I'm looking for the light, but I can't seem to find it lit. You're a ship on the water, just a speck of fading white, while I'm anchored to the shore in the dying of the light.
The bass guitar climbs vibrating stem.
The distance is a giant, and it's swallowing my name. I'm staring at the fire, but I cannot feel the flame. My eyes are getting heavy from the salt and from the sand. I'm reaching for a ghost who won't take my hand.
Full volume. Every capitalized word is a massive ritual.
I'm lost in a horizon gaze, looking for a spark, waiting for the sun to tear a hole inside the dark. But the line keeps on moving, the sky is out of reach. I'm just wrecked and on a lonely little beach. I'm fixed on nothing and right under the haze in this empty Everest raising gaze. I remember when the view was just the back of your head. Now it's thousands of miles of nothing instead. I'm tracking every cloud, I'm praying for a storm to to wash away the place where your body used to be warm. The earth is too big and the blue is too deep, and I've got too many promises I didn't live to keep.
Music drops to a single. Maybe the ghost big strum.
Look, wait, fade, the memory.
If they stir waking up, will you come back to me?
And I'm lost in a horizon gaze, looking for a spark, waiting for the sun to tear a hole inside the dark. But the line keeps on moving, it's good is out of reach. I'm just wreckage and ruin on a lonely little beach. I'm fixed on the nothing, I'm blinded by the haze in this empty horizons and gaze. The sun is going down, but the line stays the same. No ship, no sail, no view.
One final low-end drum that echoes into a sea-wine sound.
I'm standing face to face with the cold red clay, watching the light of our love flicker and fade away. I shouted your name until my throat started to bleed, but the silence is the only answer that I receive. I'm pressing my palms against the rough and jagged stone, just to feel something other than being here alone. The cracks in the mortar look like maps of my regret. I'm searching for a way to forgive and to forget, but the gravity is pulling and the ceiling's coming down. I'm the only one screaming in this ghost of a town, and it's a brick world let draw, bouncing back at me. The sound of a heart that'll never be free. I'm throwing my mercy at a barrier of bone. I'm talking to the shadows, I'm pieing to the stone. Every word is a bullet, every tear is a stain in the brick world echo of my own death pain. You built this fortress while I was busy building dreams. Now I'm tearing at the edges, I'm ripping at the seams. I can hear your footsteps on the other side of the gate, but the lock is too heavy and the hour is too late. I'm tracing the outline of the space you used to fill, but the surface is frozen and the air is deathly still. Knock, knock, knock. Why won't you let falling for, bouncing back at me. The sound of a heart that'll never be free. I'm throwing my mercy at it, borrow your phone. I'm talking to the shadows, I'm prying to the stone. Every word is a bullet, every tear is a stain in the brick wallpaper of my own death. Wall, the echo is fading, but the wall is still tall. I'm still here, listening to nothing, listening to nothing. I'm sinking past the light where the blue turns to black, with a stone in my chest and no way back. The pressure's getting heavy, it's pushing on my skin like the weight of the house since you let the winter in. I'm watching all the bubbles of the words I should have said rising up to the surface while I'm hanging by a thread. It's quiet down here, it's lonely and it's still. The current is a ghost with a bitter kind of will. I'm drifting through the wreckage of the plans we used to make, just a shadow in the silt of a universal lake. And I'm lost in the ocean floor, waiting for the total numbness to come. It's a vibration of sorrow, a heavy kind of sound, 40 fathoms beneath the solid ground. I'm choking on the salt, I'm drowning in the drum of the ocean floor. I see the ghost white fish with their blind and staring eyes. They don't see the tears, they don't hear the cries. The sand is moving over me, a blanket made of dust, covering the anchor and the iron and the rust. I'm a sunken little city, I'm a castle made of glass, watching the centuries of our heartbreak pass. Deep down, cold down, I've gone too deep to ever feel the descending in pitch until it's felt rather than heard. Fluorescent flickers on the wet pavement floor. I'm staring at the closed sign on your apartment door. The city's humming in a shade of violet and blue, but the frequency is broken since I lost my hold on you. I check my phone just to see the glow of your name, but it's a dead-end signal. Inside a crowded cloud, I'm searching for a pulse, I'm searching for a sign in a world of cold circuits and a broken timeline. I'm on the subway rebound, crashing through the night, chasing down the ghost of us in the halogen light. My heart is just a rhythm that you used to know. Now I'm dancing in the echoes where the neon doesn't go. Catch me, I'm falling, I'm losing the beat. Just a hollow frequency on a one-way street. I drive until the skyline starts to bleed into the sea. Wondering if you ever spend a second thinking about me. I put the tape and let the love fight drown the pain, but every sweet chord feels like driving through the rain. We were high-dev lovers in an analog dream. Now I'm just a glitch tearing at the I'm trying to rewrite the code of your memory, but the heartbreak is wired into my delivery. Can't escape the bullets I see rebound, crashing through the night, chasing down the ghost of us in the halogen light. My heart is just a rhythm that you used to know. Now I'm dancing in the echoes where the neon doesn't light. Catch me, I'm falling, I'm losing the beat. Just a hollow frequency on a one-way street. Digital tears in a digital world. I'm just a signal looking for a home. Or can we find truth in the silence? I'm standing at the summit where the air is thin and cold, holding on to stories that have finally grown old. I carried every argument and every bitter word up to the highest peak where no one could be heard. Below me is the valley where we built our little life. Now it's just a distance cutting through me like a knife. Cliffs are looking jagged, the sky is turning lead. I'm standing on the edge of all the things that we never said. I'm looking for an echo, I'm looking for a sign, but the only thing that's moving is this broken heart of mine. And I'm spinning on these mountains mouth, but my whole damn world is heading south. I'm giving back the silence, I'm giving back the stone. A king upon a glacier, standing all alone. It's a vivid kind of winter, a heavy kind of truth. Inside the mountain's mouth, I'm burying our youth. I found your silver locket in the pocket of my gear. It's the only thing that's warm in this miserable year. I thought about dropping it into the deep crevasse and watching all the shadows of our memories finally pass. But my fingers wouldn't open, they're frozen to the chain. I'm a prisoner of the altitude, I'm a prisoner of the pain. Climb, slip, fall. The echo is the only thing that likes me anymore. And I'm staying into the mountain's mouth, while my whole damn world is heading south. I'm giving back the silence, I'm giving back the stone. A king upon a glacier, standing all alone. It's a vivid kind of winter, a heavy kind of truth. Inside the mountain's mouth, I'm burying our youth. Mountains left, the snow is covering everything, and I'm fading into white. No trail, no home, just night. I'm reaching out my fingers to the cold and empty black, tracing the constellations of the love I can't get back. You're a million light years distant in a galaxy of sleep, while I'm drowning in the secrets that I swore I'd never keep. The gravity is failing, I'm drifting off the floor, searching for a heartbeat that doesn't beat anymore.
The music begins to shimmer, fast, sparkling in exotic notes.
The starlight is old, it's a message from the dead. I'm counting all the I love yous that you never actually said. I'm a satellite spinning, I'm a comet in the rain, trying to find a frequency that isn't tuned to dead. The music's so loud. searching for you. I see the nebula glowing like the bruises on my skin, wondering where the stardust stops and where the tears begin. The telescope is broken, the lens is cracked in two, but I'm still staring at the space that used to hold a view. You're a supernova fading, leaving nothing but the cold. A tragedy in silver, a story never told.
Hollow, dark, Itchimuk, spark.
The universe is too big to be this alone. That's a celestial master, a ghost in the stars, a bled in your name on the craters of Mars. You're the silence in the vacuum, you're the echo in the night, a bullet or disaster in the middle of the night. I'm falling through the heavens, I'm bending under the blue, lost in a celestial whisper, searching for you. Celestial whisper,
Jump,
the stars are going out,
one by one,
just dust
and void.
and none. I kept our secrets in a fireproof vault, but now the walls are screaming and it's all my fault. I let the security slip for a moment or two. Now the whole damn world knows I'm dying for you. Every whisper, every promise, every midnight plea is spilling out like water for the world to see. The encryption is failing, the firewall is thin. I can't stop the memory from soaking in. It's dreaming, it's beaming, it's out of control. There's a hole in the center of my digital soul.
The drums explode, high energy, jumping rhythm.
It's a data leak, and I'm bleeding out the truth. I'm losing all the evidence of us and of you. Your name is on the ticker, your voice is in the air. I'm expression and I'm broken, and I'm struck completely bare. Every tear is a bit, every age is a bite. I'm leaking out of love into the stinging night, a diabolic lie. And I can't plug the light. I see our photos flashing on the billboard signs, a million strangers leading through our private lines. They're commenting on how you broke my heart in half. They're sharing a video where you used to make me laugh. It's not ours anymore, it's just public domain. I'm a headline story of universal pain. Upload the regret, download the shame, refresh the screen, and it's still your mate. I'm never one of them to see how much I skin, jump, streaming, jump. The world knows everything, but you're still gone.
Signal lost. Access denied.
Heart empty. I walk down to the river where the water's turning black, carrying the weight of a love that ain't coming back. I knelt down in the reeds, I tried to wash my face, but I can't scrub away the memory of your cold embrace. The bank is soft and sinking, just like my hollow chest. I'm looking for a version of me that hasn't failed the test. The music swelled, the rain started falling, turning dust and grime. I'm digging through the filth of a wasted time. I reached for the surface, I reached for the sky, but the ground only opened to tell me a lie. And I'm staring at a muddy mirror, a dirty reflection of a man who lost his way in his only direction. I can't see my eyes through the silt and the sage. I'm the prisoner, the jury, and the heavy-handed judge. Every stain on my soul is a piece of our past. In this muddy mirror, nothing's built to last. I remember when the water used to run so crystal clear, before the lies started dripping like a poison in my ear. I see a ghost in the ripples, just a shadow in the brown, waiting for the current just to pull me further down. I tried to wipe the glass, I tried to see the light, but the more I touch the image, the more it fades from sight. Lash me, break the skies, drag me, dragging me, I started screaming, guitar owner, I'm tired of being the man I've been. Yeah, I'm staring at a muddy mirror, a dirty reflection of a man who lost his way in his only direction. I can't see my eyes through the silt and the sludge. I'm the prisoner, the jury, and the heavy-handed judge. Every stain on my soul is a piece of our past. In this muddy mirror, nothing's built to muddy mirror, broken heart. I'm sinking in the image of us falling apart.